today we're doing a fairy makeup look. I don't have anything planned or anything in mind, except for that I wanted to use these contact lenses for my Halloween look, whatever it was or whatever it ended up being. So there's that. Y'all said you wanted a nice fairy, and we're gonna be a nice fairy. I know my eyes look kind of creepy, but you know, who's to say how fairy eyes look? I hope everyone's having a good one. I needed makeup therapy today. Let me just begin by saying that I'm a little I'm getting worn out, too thin. Hi, hon. How are you doing? How are you doing? Perfume addict. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. We're going to do a fairy look today, and I don't really know what that's going to entail. All I do know is I'm going to use my new Natasha Denona Triochrome Mini. So I guess the fairy theme is going to be blue. I don't have any fairy ears or like wings or anything, but that's okay. Like, I don't think I have to have those things in order to be like a fairy, to be a true fairy. We're just going to go with what it is I have. And that is a limited amount of time. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to probably be on here for a minute. I'm going to keep doing this face, trying to look like a fairy. I don't care how hard I got to try or what that entails, but we're going to do it. Okay? I've never done a fairy makeup before. Oh, that's awful. I'm glad you're feeling better, though. This stupid spider bite, well, you guys can't really see it, but it's huge, and it's like, my arm was stiff this morning, and it's like pussing out all different areas, not just in the bite section, which I find to be very odd. And I'm all sore, so I don't know if that's because of the bite, or if it's just because I've been working out. I've been trying to work out anyway. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. I've been trying to work out, and on top of the 10,000 steps that I already get chasing my children around, I felt there needed to be more than that. But I don't know if I'm sore from that or if I'm sore from the bite. It's kind of hard to tell. Welcome everybody in. This is going to be a bit of a long tutorial. I don't know where I'm going to start. If you guys want to, those who are watching it after the fact can speed up to like the eyes and, you know, whatever I end up doing. But yeah, we're here, and we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Let's see. I'm going to start just by concealing my face like I normally do. Oh, guys, have you heard about my collab? Have any of you heard about my collab? I've been posting it everywhere and talking about it all the time, even going as far as to invite people to it, which I've never done before. But I'm like, someone needs to join my collab. Luckily, we have a lady that joined my Sugar Skull collab. I want to say it was last Halloween or the Halloween before that. And she's really good with makeup, so I'm super excited to see what she's going to do. But I've made my collab to where it doesn't just have to simply be makeup. It can be your costume. It can be, you know, pictures from Halloween's past. Like, you can share everything you want with me to be part of this collab. And I will happily shout your channel out, make a little collage. Hi, Roger. How are you? Yes, the collaboration, we have to do a makeup look. No, you don't have to do a makeup look. Because there's some people that don't really know, don't use makeup, don't know how to, you know. So I kind of opened it up with costumes as well. And just hashtag NikkiRevASMR+. Post your pictures or videos to your community page, and then I share them out, put them to my playlist for this October 2023, I forget what year it is, Halloween collab. And there's really no theme. Usually I have a theme, like last year was Sugar Skull, or was it, I don't remember. If it was with sugar skulls last year, I don't remember. But I remember I typically have a theme, and it typically is makeup based. But I changed it up this year only because I want more people to join. Um, it's oozing. It's kind of gross. It's oozing this white stuff. And it's not just oozing from the bite area, it's oozing all around. Which that's never really happened to me before with a bite, so I think I might have gotten bit by something gnarly. But that's okay. It's my left arm, so I'm good. I use my right hand. We're okay. Thanks for asking. But yeah, I mean, feel free. It's all about supporting one another, you know, sharing each other out there, you know. Yeah, right? I was so sore this morning, and I'm still kind of sore. I think it has to do with the bite, though. I don't know for a fact, but it's just a really weird sore feeling, like almost like a flu sore. Yeah, and even then, Perfume Addict, it doesn't have to be perfect. The whole point of this is to kind of like band together and shout each other out and have fun. It's not, you know what I mean? Let's not take ourselves too seriously and have some fun. Like, I think that's important, especially in this platform these days. And I might need antibiotics for a spider bite. Are you serious? If it gets worse, I will go to the doctor. No, I know. That's why I'm happy you're joining it. I'm trying to get some others to join, but nobody wants to join. Or at least they don't have time to, you know? Because time, it's really limited. Usually I do like 3 or 4 makeup looks in October, and this is going to be my one and only, more than likely. Because I just don't have the time, you know? I don't have the time. And that's okay. Like, it's good. It's a good thing, I think. I didn't know that. I've never heard of taking antibiotics for a spider bite before. I hope not. If it starts turning like weird colors and stuff and I don't get feeling better, I will definitely go to the doctor. I will say that, but I think it'll be fun for us to like have something to do together as a community, you know, whether or not you're into makeup or into being dressed up for Halloween, like, I don't know. I personally think this is a fun idea, okay? And you guys don't have to take part in it if you don't want to. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I'm being a butt. But you don't have to. I'm just putting it out there. You know? Alright, so. Where is my... Oh, there it is. I made sure I had everything set up for today, so that way I wouldn't be looking around for shit. Pardon my French. Well, that's good to know. I'm definitely gonna... But I'll tell you, I've never had a bite like this before. Ever. I didn't know what it was when I found out I had it. And it was like, what the heck bit me? I don't know. It's pretty painful. So, it's not surprising to learn that you might need antibiotics for certain spider bites. I just never heard of that before. So I will definitely keep an eye on it. Like I said, if it gets worse, I will look into going to the doctor. I hate going to the doctor. Like, I have to nearly be dead in order for me. Like, I know it's awful, but like, I have to be really bad off in order for me to go to the doctor. Which probably is not a good thing. Because, you know, you should go to the doctor if you're not well, you know? Like, but I personally just don't like going to the doctor. And would prefer not to have to go. Looks like a black widow spider bite. Are you serious? I have ice here to ice it, like, because it's getting really swollen. But I promised you guys I would do this fairy look. I'd rather do a fairy look than go to the doctor anyway. Maybe I can go to the doctor looking like this. Hello. Hi. Hi. We shall see. I hope it's not that serious. I mean, the pain and the swelling tells me otherwise, but I think I'll be good. Now it makes me worried. I want to get those little plug-in things. I used to have them at my old home, where you plug them into the wall, and they apparently make this sound or put off this vibration that only spiders can sense or hear. And we never had spiders in our home. And I pretty much think it's because of those little plug-in things, you know. And I want to get those again. But I have to wait till we get paid again. They can kill. I thought they just make you lose a limb or something. That's you know, permanent. Yeah. Yeah, I'm using Neosporin. I have this anti-itch cream, which is cortisone as well. I've been using on it, and I've just been taking Tylenol. But like I said, if it does get worse, I will certainly go. Hi, my pal. How are you? How you doing? I'm doing a fairy look. I don't know how long it's going to take me. And you guys wanted me to do an ice fairy, so I'm going to be a nice fairy. Don't let the ice fool you. I hope everyone's well. And don't forget to share out my collab. Like, if you want other people to join that are in your community, or, you know, that you think somebody would be interested in this collab, share it with them. Be like, hey, this chick's doing a collab, and, you know, it's fun. It's supposed to be fun. Alright. Now, I'm going to do some heavy contour, because I have a feeling fairies have really high cheekbones. I don't know. I mean, my daughter, like, she had a fairy party. I should have done this for her fairy party. I was too busy. But all the fairy shows that she watches, like, they all have, like, really good jaw lines and cheekbones. Fairies do. And I'm gonna go a little bit crazy with it, because this is a Halloween idea, makeup look. Happy Sunday, everyone. Day with the boys and our daughter, but wanted to pop in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ricky, I think he may be joining the collab. So we got Perfume, Ricky, and then, oh god, what's her name? I'm gonna have to go look, because I don't know, she said she wants to join it. And she already has like a few looks on her page. Not for the collab, but just on her own doing, you know? She's so brilliant with makeup. I can't believe I can't remember her name right now. She took like a hiatus. She was gone for like a while and then came back, and she's just so good at makeup. I can't wait to see what she ends up coming up with. But like I said, it doesn't have to be makeup. Okay, perfect. Yes. If you guys can make like a collab video and show me your costume, or, you know, your look, or whatever, however you want to celebrate this or join the collab, I'm totally comfortable. You could even do like a Halloween craft. I almost want to open it up to crafts as well. Or like, show me your Halloween decor in your home. Like, you know what I mean? Like, fun stuff like that. I mean, that's cool too. Whatever you feel comfortable with, I think is most important. Okay. Whew, heavy on the contour. I know. That's, oh my gosh, I have my Ipsy and it's sitting right here. And you guys, I didn't even, I'll probably make a short. I'll make a short showing you what I got. I mean, I'm not really that interested in Ipsy anymore. I know that's awful, but, or BoxyCharm, shall I say. It's just like, you know, meh. Like, I'm not really impressed with this box. Granted, I did get a really good palette, though. Aside from the palette, I'm not really impressed with what my choices were. And, like, I'm just like, bored with it already. I'm going to be on the floor with myself, LOL. I do have contacts in. I got these last year, and I never ended up using them. And so, well, I did use my first pair, but one of them was torn, and so the company sent me a whole new pair, and then it became too late for my Halloween idea, and so I'm using them for the fairy look. Which, I mean, these contacts can be taken any way, I feel like. Like, you don't necessarily have to be evil with these in. They can be, like, a friendly fairy as well. Oh, I forgot to contour my nose. Fairies have perfect noses. Let's fix this. Yes, I... Oh, do you? Yeah, they're kind of spooky. They have the red on the outside, but again, like, I feel like you could take it anyway. You know, they don't have to be scary. The sucky thing about it is, though, I have to put them on over my contact lens, and I know that's not, you're not supposed to do that. It's just for a very short period of time. But everybody freaks out when I do this. Like, I put the false lens over the actual lens. They're like, you're not supposed to do that. You're gonna kill yourself. And I'm like, well, I guess I will. I survived last year doing it, so. I want this to look less bulbous. I can never do contour on my nose correctly because my nose is crooked. It's crooked. And so it's very hard for me to contour my nose. But we're not done. We're just getting started. This is the base. This is not what it's going to look like. So you guys got to respect the process, okay? So now it just looks like a muddy mess on my nose, which I'll fix. Bear with me. I even said, I remember I told somebody, I'm like, you could just put a sheet over your head and put 2 black circles and be a ghost, and I'll think that's cool. Like, I just want people to, like, join my collab. I just want, come on, please, join. And now I'm, like, so far as to taking it, like, you could even show me your Halloween decor. Like, I don't care. Just do something Halloween-y and hashtag Nikki Rev ASMR Plus Halloween collab. But, it doesn't have to be just about makeup, you know? Although that's what I'm making it for me. Alright, so I'm wearing a Halloween mask all year round. Right on. Do you. That's freaking cool. Alright. Here's the hard part. At least for me, I'm going to try to fix my contour a little bit with some foundation. A little bit. And try to help it out, because obviously, I don't know what I did here. But if you notice, my nose is crooked. Oh, Daria Moon! How are you? I'm so happy you're here! Oh my god. I feel like it's been forever. It's probably just been a couple months, and I feel like it's been years, you know? You know how YouTube is. You're not on here for a couple weeks, and it's like, who are you? But oh my gosh. I love you. Thank you for being here. I'm glad my eyes look spooky, but they're not supposed to be. It's for, I'm going to be a friendly fairy. You know, who's to say that fairies' eyes have to look like normal? I have a feeling like their eyes aren't normal. Anywho. So, I'm going to set this with some powder. And then I'm going to start going in probably, I want to do highlighter first, although, I don't know. Because I have this really cool highlighter I want to try. It's like a rainbow highlighter. And this is going to give me a reason to try it, because I wouldn't wear it otherwise. But for this, I feel like it's perfect. I bet. Oh, 2 weeks no break. Hell no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, being a stay-at-home mom, the only break you really see me have is when I'm talking to you guys. So, like, right now is my break. And I'm choosing to do this with y'all because it's fun. But yeah, I don't really get much of a break. But, I mean, raising children isn't, like, necessarily... That's the best job, in my opinion. At least for me. You know what I mean? I'm not saying... Like, I enjoy it. I enjoy waking up to them every day. We got their Halloween costumes, which I'm super stoked about. Oh, thank you. Well, it's that or when I'm going to the bathroom. Sorry, it's TMI. Or if I'm in the tub or something. And even then, sometimes that's not alone time. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. I feel like I'm making this worse. Like, it almost looks like a scarecrow nose, but I don't know. Hold up. I'm gonna have to fix this. It's gonna take a minute. So we're gonna be here for a while. I'm even doing lashes, so if you want to go get a snack, go get a drink, you know, we're gonna be here for a while. So for some reason, I don't know why this is, but some reason, sometimes, like, the comments won't show. And, like, I'll be watching, like, say, a replay of my video, and, like, someone will say something, and I didn't even see it. So I'm trying to make sure I see everybody's comments. It's not like I get that many, but still. I don't know if YouTube's, like, hiding them, or... Because then they show on the replay, so it's very confusing. Alright. Yes. Yeah, it's actually like 70 degrees here. Well, it's gonna be, and that's kind of warm for October. But I'm not gonna complain, because I'm gonna be really upset when we're like snow 6 months straight and I won't be able to get out, you know? I'm not gonna complain about it. A little Halloween gift for your kiddos. Thank you, Daria Moon! Go, Daria. Go. Thank you. We made Halloween cookies. I appreciate you supporting the channel, Daria. Thank you so much. We made Halloween cookies this weekend, and I didn't even share it. Like, you know, there's some things that you just don't share. Like, we picked out our pumpkins, we picked out our costumes, or their costumes, not ours, but, and that was just kind of like, it was our time, you know, it's not, I don't really share them that much, but I appreciate that, Daria. Alright, now, I kind of feel like, it's okay right now. It's okay, you know? It's okay to be a little much. Now this is the highlighter, it's a multi-chrome rainbow highlighter by Clore? I can't say it. And I really wanted to try it specifically for this look when I found out I was going to do a fairy one. Yes, and they were homemade, you know. And so the kids got to cut it out and have fun with it and decorate them however they wanted. I usually share the cookies, but I didn't this year. I was just kind of like... You don't need to share everything, like every moment, you know? It's okay. Even though sometimes I want to, but it's like... Alright, so... I'm going to grab this brush right here. And I'm just going to plop it in there because I want to shimmer and shine. Fairies are very sparkly creatures. Okay. And I'm going in there, like, insane amount. And I'm just kind of going in the lid too, like, so it's not too clumpy. And then I will need a mirror for this portion. And I'm just going, like, framing this area, if you will. It's not showing up as, well, don't worry, this isn't the only shimmer we're doing. That's right, you guys are both out that way. Maybe you guys know each other. Well, I don't know how close you are. Okay, so I'm going to keep going with this. I'm probably going to add a different highlighter as well. Only because I don't know if I'm not using the right brush or what. But it's not coming, because again, we're doing fairy, so it's not coming on as strong as I want it to. I want to look like a fairy. So we're going to be doing a lot of highlight. Like to the point where it's absurd, but that's okay. That's what we do. Alright. And I'm going to get a different highlighter. Bear with me, chicas. And Roger, if you're still here. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna use this. I'm gonna use this for something. Actually, I can probably use this right now. As you can see, it's totally messed up. But I like this, can I talk? I like the blush and the highlighter. It's just it's broken. So I'm gonna go really deep into this with the brush, like just go in all in. I'm getting crazy. Sorry, man. Edinburgh, wow. It's cold there. Oxford, my son's still in London. 50 minutes. Oh. 3 years before that. Okay. So I'm gonna try my damnedest to start to create some kind of are you going to be a fairy vegan? Are you joining the collaboration? I have my Halloween collab going. And I've opened it up to absolutely everybody. Even people that are into makeup. I know, but I feel like fairies don't have normal eyes, though. I just don't think they do. Oh, 10 hours away. Okay. I don't know. I suck at geography. Especially outside of my own country. Like, I don't know. Okay. That's still not enough. That's not going to suffice. So, what did I... Oh, yeah, I brought this out, too. Anastasia. Yeah, you never know what to be until the day of Halloween. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to be a fairy either in this collaboration. Just an FYI. You can be whatever you want. I'm going to use a little bit of Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter, only because I feel like there might be a little bit more payoff. And again, I want to make like a shiny, almost not non-human face, because fairies aren't human, right? Are they human? I don't think they are. So I want to look a little unreal, if you will. That's the vibe. Okay. I think that was a little bit better. And now we can move on to the eyeshadow. Yeah, they're not human, yeah. Like, do people, can we become a fairy? I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna set this real quick. Just so that way it doesn't move on me while I'm doing my eyeshadow. Sometimes I feel like I'm a fairy, so. And I'm human. Alright. Now. Just gonna brush these out. Should I keep them like that? What? Maybe I should. Alright. Now, this is really what this whole thing is for. You guys, I always cave for Natasha Denona. I don't think I've bought myself a palette. I don't include cool today. It's been steadily getting colder, yeah. It's gonna get cold here eventually. I mean, it's been off and on. Eyebrows are good, okay. I'm a sucker for Natasha Denona. And I was on a strict no-buy for a minute, okay. I don't include beauty boxes because you just get them every month, right? So I haven't actually purchased a palette for myself. Well, since the this one, I kind of broke my strict no buy with the Sigma, but I got this like for half off on the drop shop. So, but then shortly thereafter, I saw this and I grabbed it. I need to stop buying palettes. This has become a problem. I'm just gonna be real. I'm trying to thin out my collection as much as possible as is, because it's getting ridiculous, and I don't know why I keep purchasing more makeup. Anyway, with that being said, let's at least use this for this look. How about that? Let me grab some clean brushes. I feel like I need a lip. You don't know what your lip's going to be until you're done with the look, so. Let's see. We're going to grab you. Okay. That should work. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to the chat. I do apologize. My mind, I'm just trying to focus on what it is I'm going to do, because I didn't really come on here with a plan. I just knew I was going to be a fairy. And y'all picked nice fairy, so. Expensive, yeah. I heard it's pretty expensive out there. Probably like equivalent to like New York, right? Or maybe more. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to stretch out because I can't be sitting on my feet like this. They're going numb. Already. Well, we've been on here for half an hour, so that's about right. Okay. So when I think fairy, I really think like not necessarily wings, but like a winged out look, you know? And I'm going to start with probably this light blue here. Make sure my lid's ready. Because I did try this out already, and I wasn't really happy with it. I wasn't happy with the pigment and stuff. But I didn't have a primer, and so now I'm going to try it with the primer, and let's see if I have a different feeling about it. But I'm getting all up in there, folks. And I'm going to get started. Lift my eye. Oh, much better. That's much better. I was worried. Okay. I'm just going to keep building this up. And I have to go from eye to eye, otherwise I don't know what happens. I just can't. I'm taking it all the way up to the brow, which usually I wouldn't do this. But we're going to be doing a dramatic look, a dramatic fairy look. And I've got stew cooking in the crock pot. And Hubs, I'm like, you're just going to have to figure out what to feed the kids for lunch because you're an adult. Scary and ugly. Yeah. I do want to really, eventually I really do want to try to get into more like creepier, like almost like prosthetic face type stuff looks, because I think that that looks fun, you know? But you need a lot of time for that kind of shite, and I just don't have it. I just don't have it. So, maybe in the future, that can be something we can dive into. Now, I'm going to go into probably the deepest, well, I could probably go that and that, because I do want to try all the colors, so I'm just going to go this first. And all I'm doing is following my brow, like, but not directly touching the brow like I did with that last color. And then this one I'm going to try to take out. Typically you don't want to take your eyeshadow out past your brow, but again, this is a Halloween look. I'm not trying to do this every day. So how it's going to be like a curl, like almost like a swoop up. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm trying. I need to get some better lighting or something. I haven't figured it out. I just don't think I'm ever going to get a camera for YouTube. Maybe eventually. I just don't see that happening anytime soon. So, I feel like your phones are just as well, in my opinion. You don't necessarily need a camera. You know? I know, Daria. I've been trying to do the same thing. Because there's palettes that I've, like, literally done, like, 1 or 2 looks. Never touched them again. And I'm like... And they're still good, you know? So I'm, like, selling them on Mercari and all that jazz. Also, some palettes that I get just from BoxyCharm, I'll sell on my store, and I'll never use them. Because I'm like, might as well. Might as well. Might as well. See, I'm trying to take it out, like, way over here. This one needs to get pulled up a little bit. I wish I had those fairy ears. In the beginning, when you're in your live stream, you know where you can put your title and your picture, you keep scrolling down and there's advanced settings, And there you can turn on monetization as well as turn it horizontal. That was something new too. They were like just keeping it vertical. I'm like, what? Took me a minute, but I figured it out. It's like, that's kind of lame. Like, why are you changing shit? Ah, I gotta stop cussing. Why are you changing stuff? Oh, no worries. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your Sunday. Yes, watch the aftermath of this mess when you get time, Perfume. And I'm excited to see what you come up with. You know, it's crazy how much primer really does make a difference. I used to think it didn't. Well, I mean, I use Tarte Shape Tape for a primer, so it's not the same as actually using an eyelid primer. But it really makes a huge difference. Like, if you don't put it on your lid, as to put, you know. So I tried this out by myself, and I'm like, oh god, this palette sucks. And then I realized I didn't have a primer, and then I was like, that's my own fault. That is my own dang fault. And we can kind of bring this a little bit down, like in certain areas. Just a little bit. Makes it look less messy. Yeah, Daria, and I think a lot of women have caught on to that, you know? And we're like, I'm not just gonna go out and buy it, you know, just cause. Which actually, I've never really been that way, per se, but when there's like a product that I have not tried yet, or a product that I know is very good, like Natasha Denona, then I'm like more inclined. But still, I need not to be buying palettes. And buy Perfume. Yeah, it's really easy, vegan. I was like, oh, cool. You know, I figured it out though, but I was like, still. I hate when they change stuff on here. You have to like relearn it. It's kind of a pain in the ass. And right now it does not have to be perfect. I'm just putting down color, really, right now. Ah! Sorry. My foot's falling asleep. Okay, now, let's go into this deeper shade. And that's where I'm going to put this, like, almost directly underneath. Placement's kind of important for this part. But you know me. I mean, I'm gonna try my best. Okay. Ooh, I'm already liking it. You can never go wrong with Natasha Denona. I will say that. Alright. And the reason why people make videos not live is because this shit takes forever. You know? And it's a lot easier for people to watch as like a short video. But to me, I feel like that's such a waste. Like, when I've been sitting here for an hour and a half and you're only going to get 2 minutes of my video, like, I don't care. You're going to watch the whole freaking thing and you're going to like it or not. I don't, you know. Oh, thank you, Daria Moon. I know, I'm really smart. Anyway. Ah! Don't you dare get choppy on me, color. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't like it vertical either. It's just not the way to go live or film a video. Unless you're like on TikTok or something, I suppose. I haven't been doing ASMR because I just don't have the patience for it. All of my patience go to my husband and my kids. And then what's ever left over, I can at times use it for ASMR. But, yeah, that's rare. So, that's why. But I mean, again, I'm gonna try. Maybe I should do a fairy ASMR. Maybe I should rock this look all day. And just end up doing a fairy ASMR later. You know? Shoot. I didn't think about that. Oh well. So I'm just basically trying to build it up, get depth. You know? Then again, I don't want to look like an avatar character, so I need to kind of like chill out a little bit. But I like it so pretty. You guys. This is really pretty though, in all honesty. I don't think I've ever been unhappy with Natasha Denona. And I use her foundation, I use her eyeshadow. I pretty much would trust absolutely anything she came out with. Which I can't say that for a lot of brands. It's a rarity. So. But you see how it's like deepening it up? Oh, I feel like I got a booger or something. Alright. Next. I really love this color. I don't know if you guys remember me buying Pat McGrath. Remember, it was like the first time I've ever seen like a trichrome or a duochrome or anything really, you know, of that matter. And I bought Pat McGrath. I spent $50 on like one shade. And it just was not, I was not happy with it at all. I liked the color. And this reminds me a lot of that color I got. But you can't really see it looks like green, blue, and purple. But it only looks kind of like greenish on camera. But I want to put that all over the lid. So that way, and then I can bring it out a little more, and then, I don't know, we'll figure something out after that. It is a little dark, and I'm supposed to be a good fairy, so, but that's okay. Good fairies can look any kind of way. Let's see, which brush am I going to use for this? I don't think I have any good clean ones. This one's good. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not even going to spray it, because again, I trust Natasha Denona that much. And I'll clean this up a little more too in just a minute, but I just want to get my base look down. And we'll go from there. Oh, there's some fallout. I should have sprayed my brush. Duh, for that reason. Bear with me. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Like, I don't think you're really seeing the color, again, because my lighting sucks. But it's really pretty. Like, it's, I can't explain it. It's just really pretty. Let me spray it actually, because I don't want that to happen to the other side. Okay. Let that dry down a little bit. I kind of put too much. Natasha Denona, all her stuff is amazing. I agree. The pigment and the staying power, yes. Right? And the thing is, she's really not that expensive for the product, you know? Like, you would think, I don't know, to me anyway, like, I would think I'd be spending much more than $27 on this. And I got a discount code too. Not for me. Oh gosh, that would be amazing. But I used Not Fit for Print Beauty, Rebecca's code. And it got me like $4 off or something. So it's just, I don't know. I trust Natasha Denona because I'm always happy with it. I've never been unhappy with Natasha Denona. Ever. I suppose we could do like a cut crease, almost. I'm going to take this out further and keep building it up, but do it. You can get dollar, I mean, like, you're not going to find pigment like this at Dollar General. Okay, vegan. No, actually, you know what? I was surprised. I went to Dollar Tree and I saw some stuff that I would actually probably purchase. Makeup wise, I was shook. I was like, what? Like, what the hell? Like, why is this even here? Her mini palettes are amazing. And I want to get like a big compact to pop out all the colors, you know what I mean? And put them all in one thing. So that way, because I only collect her minis. I don't really spend much money on her big ones. I did get one, like, medium one once. And I mean, again, I love it. Still use it. You know, Natasha Denona, I use. You know, if I'm going to do an eye look, that's what I use. And so, I'd like to just have them all in one container. You know, it would be great. Alright, now that I've used every color in this palette except for this one, we're going to use this one. And we're going to go for it. I'm going to just put it, of course, in the inner corner on my brow bone. Again, absolutely stunning. And I've had people say, I don't really like Natasha Denona. I'm like, how do you not like Natasha Denona? From our local, you like it $1? Yeah, like things like mascara too, like eyeliners, mascaras, lippies, things like that. You can obviously go grab at a dollar store. Be a feather person, totally. That works. Oh, I'm so glad, vegan. That makes me happy. Yay. Good. And yes, I'm overdoing it because this is a holiday. It's freaking holiday, folks. I know not everyone celebrates Halloween, but I sure as shit do. Again with the cursing. Stop it. Sorry. I'm trying to be a better example. There's really no need to curse. Shite. Ooh. Like, hello. Really? You know, I joke around and say, you don't have to be a good makeup artist if you have Natasha Denona. You don't. You don't. It's that good. Let's set her. And then we're going to get into liner, lash, maybe a little more detailing. But, I mean, I feel like this is very fairy, in my opinion. Okay. Of course, I have blue eyeliner. Blue eyeliner. I actually never really used this. It's by Italio? I don't know. Got it in Slay Glam Box. I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to re-up on that. I just barely canceled it. To save some money, you know. No other reason. How am I going to do this? I'll just do this. And I can't remember if I like this brand or not. But we're about to find out. Oh yeah, I think it's pretty. And I miss pencil liner. Like everything is now that kind of liner that you just like, that comes out, like you twist and it like comes out. I personally prefer a good pencil liner. I feel like you can't really match pigment, in my opinion. You wish you got trick-or-treaters? Yeah. I mean, we have endless amounts of trick-or-treaters. And so, oh, I want to show you guys my decor outside. Because we added some new stuff to it. We'll see. Maybe when we get closer to Halloween, I'll do that. But my son is absolutely obsessed with Halloween. Like, that's all he talks about all year round. He constantly makes pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns and tombstones, and I support it. Like, I'm just like, go for it, Bo. You know, like, you're good. You're doing great. Like, he watches, like, how to construct, like cemeteries for Halloween. Like, he's all into it, you know? And I think that's so freaking cute. Considering, like, if you knew me and my husband, you'd understand, like, how fitting that is, you know? Yeah, he's adorable, dude. It's freaking cute. Like, I can't even. I can't make this shit up. It's too cute. Okay, so I think I almost feel like there's a lot missing. Okay, we're missing liner, we're missing lashes, we're missing lips, so I'm hoping that that's what's going to complete all of this. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I would love that though. That would be nice. This is kind of pretty. Now I'm thinking of lippies too soon, huh? That's just foundation. Fairies don't go by the rules, like how if you have too much eye makeup, you do a little less on the lip now. They do trunk or treat. It's not the same, yeah. The kids used to do trunk or treat at my daughter's old school. Well, which is where my son's gonna go for preschool. But it's cute for like the littles, you know what I mean? Okay, so I have this. I'm just afraid to use it because I'm afraid it's gonna ruin everything. But I almost feel like if I'm going to be this cool fairy chick, I probably need more. Or is this okay? What do you guys think? What are your opinions on the matter? I could probably just get some tape. I need the ears. I don't have the ears, but I have big ears, so. I know. I've been saying I wanted to do that for a very long time, but we just never got around to doing it. Like, time... I mean, I'd have to do all the costumes or just buy all the costumes, but even then, I don't know. So I'm going to put some mascara on real quick, like. Psychedelic 1995. What's up? What's up? I'm going to do some mascara real quick, like. And I need to figure out what I'm going to do with liquid liner. I don't know if I'm going to go for like a blue and light and get all crazy with it, or if I'm just going to do a typical black and do my lashes. I don't know. I haven't decided quite yet. I do have to fix my shadow just a tad. But I'm just bummed out I don't have the ears or something like that. Like, that would make it perfect. But it is what it is. This is my rendition of a fairy. Take it or leave it. Oh, I do. You guys should really join my collab. Alright, there. Okay, I got lashes. Should I try? I'm afraid to put my... Okay, this came with the palette. Okay? I don't know if I want to get these all gooky from this look. You are in inception of a video stream right now. Are you... What does that mean? Like, are you streaming me? Is that what you mean? Or you're watching me while you're live? Something like that. I'm almost done. I feel like I need like something. There's something missing. This isn't quite fairy. I don't know. I don't have the ears. Colored freckles. That's a good idea. Or maybe put a little more pink around here. Oh, cool. Well, hello. Welcome to my stream. I'm trying to do a fairy, but I don't have ears or wings. What I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna use these. These aren't cut yet, never mind. I don't want to get them dirty either. Ooh. I'll use these ones. It's a little bit more wonky, but... Or should I just go with the Natasha Denona lash? Yeah, I don't know, let's see how big they are. They look really good. They're called Grace. As I throw them, like, honestly. Okay. Oh, look how perfect these are. They don't even have a band. I'm going to mess these up if I put them on this look. No, I want to save these. Sorry. They're too good. Like, they're lashes that look like you're not wearing lashes. Yeah, that's not for right now. Let's see. Where's my Temu lashes? That's what I've been using lately. Your girl's on a budget. Sorry. It's in here somewhere, I believe. Maybe not. Please show up. Please. Oh, I have these really, really ridiculous ones. Is that more fairy? I don't know. I had some gems too. Hold on. I could have sworn I had some gems. Those could be the freckles. Oh, these are. These on. Of course, there's cat hair all over them. What are you thinking? I'm gonna maybe put some gems right here. I don't know. I'm getting lost in the sauce, I'm not gonna lie. Ow! What? Well, thank you for that. For the collab, you just have to like post a Halloween video or clips of pictures of yourself with like your outfit or your makeup or whatever, very Halloweeny, and then you hashtag Nikki Rev ASMR Plus Halloween Collab 2023, and then I add that to the playlist as well as shout out your channel, obviously. And it's just a fun way, and then I kind of combine them all together and make a video, depending, you know. Yeah, it's fun. It's a good time. Freckles. I have freckles. I don't know, guys. I feel like I look like a fairy. So I think that's good enough. It sucks these gems don't match. Like, they're all different. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. We're trying something out. Forgive me. I will do my lashes here in a minute. Aw, thank you. I love you, Daria Moon. You're always so kind. I feel like I need more like blush, or like, you were right with the whole freckle thing. Like, I feel like I'm missing like a, I don't know. I try my best, Daria. You know me. You've been around forever. I do what I can. Thank you. And I appreciate you. And these already have sticky backs. So that's kind of cool. That made my job that much more simple. Ooh, I like the way that is. As opposed to that. But I'm going to try to bring it in a little. Yay, vegan dolls! She's joining the collab, the spooky. It doesn't have to be spooky either, though. If you don't want it to be, it can be whatever you want. How fun! Okay. Now, let's just have my ears peeking out. Because fairies show their ears. Because they're big ears. And then I'll do lashes and we'll be done. Okay? Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Let's do this, Nicole. Let's get it ready. Let's do the thing. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. Now, lash glue. I wasn't prepared for that. Sorry. I think I'm gonna put a little more pink here too. And I might do the freckle thing, but I don't know if I'm gonna use glue. Alright, so this duo glue. That one's chunky monkey. What the hell? What? How? It just... Those are pretty. Here, I'll use the Kiss. I was actually really impressed with the Kiss eyeliner glue. I think I didn't like Kiss back when I was learning lashes, because I sucked at lashes. I still suck at lashes to this very day. But I'm finding that Kiss isn't as bad as I thought it was. I just suck at doing lashes. You know what I mean? That's my own fault. I can't blame the brand. Woo! Wish me luck. This always ruins my luck, is doing lashes. I swear. Like, it's... These aren't even, but whatever. One, two, three. It's adding a little something, I think, to it. You know? Thank you. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. But this is my fairy look. It took over an hour. I hope this is kind of what you all had in mind when you chose the fairy. I hope. Alright. That's good enough for me. I'm gonna get off of here. I've been on here for far too long. You guys know I can't make it past an hour, so I'm gonna go. I love you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for being here for me. Thank you for joining the collab. Yeah, and let me know once you're done doing your little collage or video or whatever it is for the collab, and send it my way. Thank you, darling, and I love you too. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you soon. Probably gonna go do TikToks now for like 5 minutes. Find something. I don't know. We'll see. Peace. Happy Halloween.